Kia ora. Alternate justice resolution processes are really important opportunities to prevent people from entering a life of crime. Iwi Community Panels are an amazing way for community leadership to be evidenced, a safer community for all.
Kia ora, I'm Mana. I'm the Iwi Community Panel Coordinator for Southland and I work here at Kete Charitable Trust. So ICP, or Iwi Community Panel, is an alternative to court for low-level offending. So we take low-level offences such as theft, driving while forbidden or careless driving, and we take them out of the courtroom and we put them in front of a panel of community members to have a bit of a discussion about what happened and get an insight into their life and what's going on with them. The goal of it is to identify the underlying reasons for offending and actually put things in place to address those. So we've been going for about 15 months now. We've been going really strong and consistently for the entire time. So over that time, we've had 45 hearings that we've held. We've had 140 people come through. And of those 140 people that went through hearings and engaged in the outcome plan after their hearings, we've had an average over the last 15 months of an 85% compliance rate. I mean, which isn't perfect, but this year alone, in the last 6 months, we've had a 91% compliance rate. So we are getting better. So some of the outcomes that we've had in the last 15 months, AOD referrals, so drug and alcohol referrals, to actually try and address the addiction problems that people have that are causing them to offend. Whānau water referrals for a bit of aspirational pathway planning. Reparation, so we have ordered a lot of reparation in the last 15 months. Whenever there is a victim and there is reparation owing, that is number one priority. So we've been able to get just short of $4,000 back to victims of crime in Southland here over the last 15 months, which is awesome. Something really exciting that we added to the arsenal late last year was a driver mentor program called He Tangata. So we have all the resources from the road code right through to a car and a fully qualified expert driving instructor that takes everyone from learners, restricted, right through to full, and she does not let people fail. So over the last 15 months, we've been able to get 16 learner licenses for people, which means that we've got people driving safely and legally on the road, as well as restricted licenses. We've also given our driving assessments to make sure that people really are driving safe if they've already got a license.
I think that ICP has done extremely well over the year or two that it's been running. The community is really supporting. I find that panel members that are on board are extremely intelligent, very extremely monitored in a way that the services that are out in the community, they're aware where they can pinpoint different services for the participants that are appearing. The other thing I think that is very important is making sure that the participants go away with a sense of pride, belonging, and also about wanting them to know that there is better things out there for them. They don't have to take the short road, as I call it.
ICP's, it's another tool. It provides police with another option when dealing with low-level offences. The benefits of police, we're after better outcomes. It's better outcomes working with our community partners. We acknowledge and we know we can't do this on our own. So to have a panel of community members, experts, service providers and iwi at the table making the decisions on our behalf and producing more of a holistic approach with the offender, again, it's addressing the causation of those offences. So what that means for us is it's better outcomes, and it also has an element of trust and confidence, and it's a contribution that we make to the reduction of repeat multi-offending by 25% by 2025.
Partnerships with police are important, turning the tide together. Kia ora.